well, this is the writing for this week, and I have you guys taking notes about what you read, but this piece is you read this section on the flu vaccine, and then you can fill out in this paper called OREO Writing. And I kind of put them so you can tear this part off if you want to have your facts next to you. But I'll go over that with you in just a minute with the work samples that I created. Holy smokes, on these pages. So I'm going to read this article to you, but then you write just using some of the facts, and I'll show you those in here. When they give you this information, they want you to support your thinking. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to think one or the other, even though I'm not going to lie, I don't necessarily know if this gives you both sides very equally, but it gives you some. So here's the debate. Purpose: to debate whether a daycare center should require children to get the flu shot or not. So we're looking at should they require it or not. It's a private business. That's kind of another thing to think about. Background. On average, 1 out of every 5 Americans suffer from the flu each year. Flu viruses are spread in droplets formed as a person who has the flu coughs or sneezes. You usually get the flu by inhaling the droplets, which is disgusting when you think about inhaling somebody's spit, yuck, or by touching a contaminated surface and touching your mouth, nose, or eyes. Ugh. I am not a germaphobe, but just the idea of that grosses me out. Like, you get this big old germ in your hand, you're like, lick it. The Centers of Disease Control recommends that everyone 6 months and older be vaccinated. The shot does not contain live viruses, so you cannot get the flu from a flu shot. Flu vaccines stimulate the body to produce white blood cells that fight certain flu viruses. If you then come in contact with a live virus, your immune system already has defenses in place to fight it off. Sorry, it's like 10 o'clock. However, not everyone takes the flu shot. I might not. Some people, especially those who are sensitive to eggs, yeah, I only like mine scrambled, can have an allergic reaction. Nah, I like them anyway, but I don't want them in my body, like in a shot. Have an allergic reaction to the shot and should not take it. Some people fear that the shot itself will make them sick. By the way, this can happen. Very rarely, but it can. I know. Andrew got the chickenpox shot and 2 weeks later got the chickenpox. Bad. Like, not like a little case of the chickenpox, like a full-on go to the hospital case of chickenpox. Others think that it does not provide enough protection from the disease. Also, a person must be vaccinated each year. Young children may need 2 shots spaced a month apart to make the vaccine work well. Well, that's where this is a debate. So, yes, get it, or yes, they should require it, or no, they shouldn't. But remember, these people are in the business of making money. They love your kids, and this is daycare, but they're in the business of making money. And think about this, how this is going to affect you. If everybody in your daycare gets sick and nobody comes to bring their kids and their workers get sick, they can't make any money if they close the daycare. I've actually seen daycares have to do it, and they lose money. Proposal. The daycare center should require all children this is the proposal, okay. All children 6 months or older to attend to receive the flu shot. Situation. Last year, almost all the children at the Healthy Kids Daycare Center came down with the flu. It seems as if every day from November through March, children had runny noses, coughs, fevers, and other symptoms. Many teachers also got sick. This year, Miss Antibody, the director of the center, wants to require all children 6 months or older to attend the center to have a flu shot. What about teachers? Students who have not received the vaccination will not be allowed in the building. That just brings up, like, do teachers have to get it? Because what happens if they say no? Then they get fired? Is that allowed? I mean, they're a private business, so they can kind of make up their own rules. Anyway, I did these 2 different papers I just showed. It said I did the topic for, this one was for getting a vaccine. For means yes, and against means no. Personally, I don't get the flu shot. I just lick all the student pencils, and I'm pretty much covered, and I don't get sick. And then I don't have to have eggs injected into my blood. So lick your pencils during the flu season. That's my answer. And I only get sick every once in a while. So you write your opinion and let me know what you think. Maybe you have other ways to keep it up as well. All right, that's it. We're done with this unit.